What's up, guys? This is Kensuke from KensukeART.com, author and illustrator for Manga for Dummies and figure drawing for Dummies. Today, I'm so excited to start this brand new year off with a brand new feature, Clip Studio Paint, called Time Lapse. It's an awesome way to share your progress of your artwork on social media. I'm going to show you how it works, but before I do, you know the drill. Hit the like and subscribe, share button, and turn that notification bell on to green so you won't miss a beat. So without any further ado, let's get cracking.
So what is time-lapse? Time-lapse is basically a new feature which lets you record your progress of your artwork at a really rapid rate. Now, this is great because when you post a video to your website, viewers now can get the gist of the execution without having to sit through the hours and hours of footage. Those of you familiar with the time-lapse feature in Procreate, it pretty much works exactly the same way, except now there are a few important things that you want to keep in mind when using this feature in Clip Studio Paint that doesn't apply to Procreate. And this will have several implications depending on what you'll be using this feature for. So let's go ahead and explore this. So before you guys get started, let's make sure that you got the latest version, version 1.10.5. If you don't have this, don't worry, it's a free update on the website for those of you who have a purchased copy. If not, go ahead to the website, you can purchase a copy right there. So to access this new feature, go ahead, hit File, Time-lapse, and hit Start Recording, and that's it. Clip Studio will automatically start recording all your markings. So here are the new important things that you should note when using this feature in Clip Studio Paint. 1. Clip Studio Paint will stop and delete all recording once you close the file that you're working on. So what this means is you want to export your recording prior to quitting the program. I made the same mistake working on this demo, which you'll see soon, where I thought I had everything recorded from the rough draft to the finish. I know everybody wants to see the rough draft, but I ended up losing half the footage. However, if you save your file before quitting, Clip Studio maintains that you'll be able to continue right where you left off when you open it. So to export a movie, simply go back up to File, Time-lapse, and hit Export Movie. It'll give you a preference of where you want to export to, the file format. You want to do it by 16:9, 3:16, or whatnot, and it'll give you the option to choose and select a folder of your preference. Number 2. Now, just don't make the same mistake as I made. Let's say if you want to take a break and you want to pause the time-lapse feature, don't uncheck the time-lapse feature in the file menu, because otherwise you're going to basically lose all the data that you had pre-recorded up to that point. Simply just make sure that you saved all your information prior to closing. Once you open it back up, it'll continue just where you left off. And third, finally, this may not be an issue for many of you guys. Again, I'm not quite sure why Clip Studio Paint decided to make a note of it, but using time-lapse feature will increase the size of your file. Now, this is according to the website. I haven't tested the amount. You'll need to keep this in mind if you have a limited amount of hard disk space. So despite all of these issues that I just listed about, it really pales in comparison to all the benefits that you get from using this time-lapse feature. I mean, this is all awesome news, since now you can generate more content featuring your drawing progress on your favorite social streaming channels, such as this one. So I posted a quick demonstration here with time-lapse, and just in context, this is a banner for my YouTube channel that you'll see above. Unfortunately, as I said before, I lost the footage which contained the rough drafts and the final sketches, but I thought that since I don't have that many color illustrations or painted digital illustrations, it would be a good opportunity for me to post this. Now, you notice there are certain periods of brief pauses. Now, those pauses are not on purpose. They're basically, I decided to stop, put the computer to sleep, and resume at a later time of my choosing. And so time-lapse will record that pause, but in grand scheme of things, it really doesn't bother the viewers because it's going such a rapid pace.
So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year to all of you guys from Brooklyn, New York City. If you have any questions or comments, please list them in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and turn that notification button on to green so you won't miss a beat. Until then, in Christ, peace. Bye.